Hi, I'm Jeff Gonzalez, president of Trident Concepts, and today I'm here with Brownell's Daily Defense to go over Season 3 shooting drill number 9. So shooting drill number 9 is going to be kind of fun in the sense that now we're going to be pushing the envelope with our sight picture. So what that means is we're going to introduce to you what we call an acceptable sight picture. Now, what does that mean? It means that once the sight settles back into the approved target zone, it doesn't have to be perfectly centered. It just has to be inside of the target zone. So in this drill, what we're going to be doing is we're going to fire 2 rounds. The first round is going to be fired slow fire, so you should be able to apply all the principles of marksmanship fairly well. Then during the recoil, as soon as the gun settles and the sights come back into the target zone to form what we call an acceptable sight picture, you're going to fire the shot. So the delay or the split time should now start to decrease as we get into the second shot. First shot, still going to take your time, making sure that all the fundamentals are applied. But that second shot, as soon as it gets inside of that target zone, you're going to go ahead and press the trigger. Now, we're going to do this for 5 repetitions, total of 10 rounds. So in between each 2-round drill, you'll come back to the ready, shake it out, then you'll extend the gun to the target, confirm the sights, nice controlled work on the trigger. As soon as the gun discharges, you want to get back on the sights as quick as you can and allow the sight to settle enough to be acceptable for the shot required, right? This is part of the time, distance, and exposure concept that we talk about, meaning that what's the time that you have to work with, what's the distance that you're shooting from, and what's the exposure of the target that you're working with. In this case, we're going to be at the 5 yards, and we've got an 8-inch target zone. Now, if it proves to be a little bit more challenging to you, okay, you can move down to the 3, because what we're trying to do is we want to shoot this drill to 100% accuracy. Now, the first round fired shouldn't be a problem. It's that second round that could be kind of tricky. But we're looking for a 100% accuracy on all of our shots fired, which means they have to stay inside the 8 ring. So again, if that's a little tough, move into the 3. If you're doing well, then instead of using 8 ring, shrink it down to a 6 ring. All right, let's take a look at what this should go by. All right, so that's a cadence drill. And again, the whole point behind that is to push the envelope. And what I mean by that is the first shot should be breaking normal. You should be taking the time you need to make that first shot a good shot. But then as soon as you fire that second shot, or I'm sorry, as soon as you fire the first shot, as soon as you see the sight come back into that target zone, you should be letting it rip. Granted, you're gonna see your shot group open up, particularly on the second shot. And that's okay, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to push the boundary on that second shot. So if we're getting close to like expanding our shot group towards that 8-inch target zone, I'm okay with that because we're pushing the envelope. And then what we'll have is we'll have a limit. We'll have our right limit, we have our left limit. We know where we need to work in between. So all of our fundamentals start to kind of flow into the middle of our left and right boundaries, and things just move a little bit smoother. So if you have questions or comments, or you've attempted this drill, let us know how the drill went in your neck of the woods, and then tune in again for the next video that we'll be doing here soon. Until then, take care and stay safe.